on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Pjanic. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah chooses to go back. Kroos can't get the better of his opposite number. He's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Zielinski. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Dijk looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Van Dijk. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Toni Kroos. Pjanic drives it forward. Zielinski. Plays it out to the flank. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. And the finish! He's got options out wide. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
CSKA Moscow grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes floats one over. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Toni Kroos. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zielinski. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zielinski. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pjanic. Vieira tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a throw. Kroos. Pjanic. A scything tackle. No foul, says the referee. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Here it is now, surely!
CSKA Moscow have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, he's found him in space! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. It's got through, has a hit! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hits one!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Bruno Fernandes. There's going to be another change here.
Van Dijk really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Messi! Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. And it's played forward. And he's onside. And it's Memphis Depay. Goes for goal! CSKA Moscow making another change here. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Morata. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Memphis Depay. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Payet. And it's Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Payet. Morata. Mohamed Salah. Memphis Depay. So that astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football Kroos is fouled. Mbappe going through, tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Now it's Griezmann, and the ball's come out! That is terrific skill. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piqué. Kimmich. And it's played forward. He's got away. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Towering header! And here's Messi. Deep cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Has gone out. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Messi really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward. Kimmich goes looking. Dele Alli! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Longley drives it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué is very much switched on to make that. Nicely measured pass. Regardless of the outcome, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Here it is now, short, goes to finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. And here's Griezmann. And Messi! Could fall kindly. This could fall anywhere. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. And it's Dele Alli. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Varane gets rid without sophistication. I drives it forward. Here it comes. Hoists it forward. And the weighted pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gets the better of his man, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's a waste. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Kroos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldo has been found. Christian shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Can he deliver? Paye. Mateus goes looking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Over to the left. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal. And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Kimmich tries to clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Griezmann, a chance! Griezmann not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
PK. Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Sergio Ramos. Bernardo Silva. Payet. And it's played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Plays it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Referee has just said play on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for it! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it high. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponent. Up he gets!